Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a video on my Elias Pettersson collection now that he has signed an extension with the Canucks for 8 years. That officially locks him up with the team until his early 30s. I believe by the end of the contract he'll probably lead the Canucks in all-time points. So that was pretty much the best case scenario for me, and that is what I was hoping for. I did have a lot of people ask me what I was planning to do if he didn't sign, and there was even like some trade rumors and stuff. Honestly, I would have sold every single card except for two in like an epic fire sale on my eBay. 7-day auctions, 99¢, no reserve. I would have sold absolutely everything. So I kind of decided at the beginning of the season it was a bit risky to hold his cards because I'd have no interest in owning them if he only ended up, having like 400 career points as a Canuck and just got traded to the Rangers or some random Eastern Conference team. I'm more collecting Pettersson for him to be like the all-time leading GOAT Canuck, maybe win a cup with the Canucks, something like that. That's sort of the value I get in it. It's not like him as being a top player in the league, even though he is probably, I would say, like a top 15 player in the NHL. But it's more about the fact that he's a Canuck and I think has a chance to be the best Canuck of all time. So I kind of left it up to fate. Like, I did consider selling stuff at the start of the season, but honestly, most of the cards I have are just so rare that it would be so annoying getting them back. It would take probably years. And yeah, I don't know. I figured, whatever. A good captain has to go down with the ship. So if he gets traded to freaking Carolina, which is what there was like a serious trade rumor. Apparently, a serious offer was made by Carolina for Pettersson. Yeah, if that trade happened, GG, all the cards were gone. But luckily it didn't, and they signed him. Good deal, 11.6 million. I would have been happy even if they signed him for 13 million. Honestly, would not have cared. That's not the sort of player you play hardball with. And the Canucks lost Pavel Bure over a U.S. dollar, Canadian dollar contract dispute, which has got to be one of the biggest blunders in the history of the NHL to let a superstar player like that leave over something so stupid. So I didn't really care about the amount. People were complaining about, oh, is he worth 12 million? If you're a Canuck fan and you watched since like the era I've been watching since like '08, I mean, we just have not had a player remotely close to Pettersson. Had the Sedins, they didn't really peak until like their late 20s. Pettersson's like a top pick, won the Calder, about to be possibly 2 100-point seasons in a row. That's just the sort of player you do not give up. So yeah, I'm very happy to collect him. You're probably noticing a bunch of McDavid cards in the background. That's simply because, I don't know, I was too lazy to change them out. Something to look at if you're not interested in Pettersson cards. But I have all of these sorted into piles, and I took out like some of the cards. I'm like, you know what, I'm probably not going to end up keeping that, so I just took those ones out. Every card in here is like stuff I'm definitely keeping, and there's a lot of stuff I'm still looking for, but I think I'll start with I'll work my way more towards the stuff that I actually heavily collect. So start off with insert cards. This is not something I collect, so for me to want to pick up an insert, it just has to be like really either look really cool or be really rare or just have some sort of significance to the set. So this is a Fanimation, which is a year 2 card for him. I think this is pretty much the only good-looking year of Fanimation, this one in 2018, and they look really stupid now. There's like some new designs where it's like bobbleheads and a bunch of horrible ones, but luckily for Pettersson, they actually had some really nice artwork there, nice and colorful. Really tough to hit these. I'm not sure what the pop is, but for PSA, but yeah, these aren't hard to grade. But this is one of the inserts I wanted. This is actually, the Fanimation there is actually even spelt wrong apparently. As you can see, there's an I that is missing, but I'll fix that one day. But one of the few inserts that I'm keeping. Here's another one that I thought was pretty cool, but not 100% sure about keeping cards like this because they are making some more years of this, and I'm not sure if I really want to collect them. But this is the first year Band of Color, numbered out of 21, has like some colorful fake stone thingies in it. Looks pretty cool. It looks nice. Honestly, it looks a lot nicer in my scans than in hand, which is a bit odd, but yeah, it's kind of an underwhelming card in hand, but looks cool on the computer where you get all the colors coming out with the scan. So Pretty interesting card there. Definitely fringy sort of one, whether I wanted to keep it or not. Here's a cool rookie insert card that I really like. Rookie Breakouts. I've been almost tempted to buy other copies of this because of how insanely cheap this card is. Like I've seen these listed for like 150 Canadian and stuff, which to me, if you're looking for like a cool Pettersson card, kind of tough to beat that for like 150 bucks, numbered to 100. Just awesome, awesome design there. This one got a 9. That one I'll be keeping. And then here is a red Precious Metal Gems tribute to the iconic 1997 PMGs. So I have the red and the green. So yeah, didn't get the gold. It was available at some point. I think it was on eBay, like 3,500 US or something. Bit more than I'd want to pay, but that would be a cool card to get potentially one day. But yeah, that's an amazing looking card for sure. The emerald green there just matches so nicely with those alternate Canuck uniforms. So yeah, pretty much it for my insert collection. Just really picky with those. They have to be really cool. And yeah, I think all those cards are cool. Next up, just parallels that I'm trying to get. So I want to get all Pettersson's high gloss parallels eventually. So this is the COVID bubble season. Released the photos from that season. 2020 high gloss, numbered out of 10. PSA 9. So here's his like True Metal Universe card. This one is the Purple Spectrum, which is in parallel to the base, but it's not a PMG technically. And then you got the red PMG, which is officially a PMG, as it is said there on the left. Then you got the green PMG and the gold PMG. Purple doesn't even really belong with this group, but I thought about getting all the parallels. But yeah, I have all the PMGs, but yeah, there's a few other random ones. But yeah, this here is probably a top 3 card in my Pettersson PC. Definitely one of my favorite cards. This is a sort of card. This is actually one of the only cards I would have not sold had he been traded. So yeah, the other ones would have been sold. I'll say what the other card is when I get to it. So let's see. I'm going to do like the true rookie stuff at the end. I'll just go to O-P-ee-Chee Platinum. A bunch of different piles of these. So start off with like the stuff that isn't rookie year. So this is the Platinum Preview, which is an insert set. I definitely do not like these nearly as much as the true Platinum Parallels, but for Pettersson, luckily he's only been in the preview set once. So if they start putting him into this set every year, I don't know if I'll collect them, but he's only in it once. So for now, I do have them, and this is the base card, PSA 10. This is the Refractor, PSA 10. I need to upgrade this. PSA 8 just doesn't look right on Platinum cards. It's just, I don't know. Certain brands, I think Platinum just has to be 9 or better. And yeah, that's not that rare of a card. There's like 99 of these. Yeah, I bought another raw one. I think it looked pretty bad, so I need to find a proper copy. I'm missing one of these cards, which is a Violet Pixels. I don't know why I've never seen one. If I ever do, I will buy it. Here's a red Prism, numbered out of 50, PSA 9. Seismic Gold. There was an auction for PSA 10 of this. I considered going for it. It is actually quite a nice looking card there with the black and yellow skate. Almost like a color match. But there's the Mint 9. And then here's the Orange Checkers. Gem Mint 10. That's a sweet card right there. This is like a true PSA 10. You have to watch out for Emerald Surges and Orange Checkers. Sometimes they'll have these terrible print lines that PSA will let slip. But yeah, none of the copies I have any of those issues. Here's the Emerald Surge. Pretty sure 9 is the best grade out there for this. You can see it's pretty badly centered. I had a PSA 8 that was exactly centered like this, and I thought it was because of the centering. But yeah, I guess it's just right near the line between PSA 8 and PSA 9 centering. So this copy was a 9, so I just upgraded to this. And then here's the whole reason I have all of those random ones is because I got the 1 of 1. This is one of my probably my favorite eBay buys, just because I remember I did a long trail run, and then I was in the parking lot about to drive home, had all the runner's high and all that stuff going, and then I was on my eBay save searches and just open it up, and I see this for like 350 US, or maybe it was 300 US. Some amount where it was like no question I would buy it. It wasn't even like I had to think about it. And it was like or best offer, but obviously I just smashed the bin. So yeah, 1 of 1 with the retro uniform. That's pretty sick there. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping they don't ever put Pettersson back in the Platinum preview set. Yeah, then I can just kind of have the master set of it and then just be done with it. Here is 2020 Platinum. So continuing on with the non-rookie year Platinum, this is the Cosmic. This is a card I was really excited about. Like when I saw the checklist and everything, thought I would really want to collect these, but a card, it can be cool looking, but it needs to also have the rarity, or otherwise it's just kind of worthless to me. So out of 65, I just can't get excited over that. It's too easy to get. If they had this same design, this like cosmic space, and like numbered it out of 3 or something, I would absolutely love this card, but it's just too easy to get. And in the other years, there's like people just give these away like $5-10 I've seen them go for. So yeah, it's just unfortunate, I think, because it was a cool idea, but it's kind of like in Panini, they have the Choice Nebula 1 of 1 or something like that, I think it's called. That is sick because it's like cosmic style, but it's like a 1 of 1, so it's like really rare and cool. But this is just out of 65 is just random, honestly. It's like they tried to make it rare kinda, but they didn't fully commit to it. Here's the Seismic Gold from that year. Yeah, and I honestly, for a McDavid of this, I overpaid so badly. I paid like $400 when or maybe I might have been more. It might have been like $450 actually. For a McDavid, like the first one off eBay, because I wanted this card so bad. And yeah, that card's probably, it was in terrible condition. It was probably like a PSA 8, but yeah, that's probably worth like $80 right now. Oh, this is actually PSA 10. Oh yeah, I remember this one is like quite off-centered top to bottom. So believe it or not, I would bet you that is within 60/40. Even though it looks quite off, but you wouldn't believe how off 60/40 actually is. Like most humans, I've noticed this, especially on Facebook comments or Twitter, people have absolutely no clue about centering thresholds. Like I'll see cards that are like literally 57/43 and people are like calling it 70/30, 80/20. They have no clue. So yeah, if you ever want to find out, load a card up, scan it, get a nice HD scan, throw it in an app like Photoshop, and you can literally measure the exact pixels and see for yourself what the actual centering is. I've done that many times on cards like this, when just to see if like, is this within the tolerance to get a PSA 10. I didn't do it on this exact copy, but I'd be willing to bet that that is within 60/40. This one I think was, yeah, this one's a little bit worse. At least to me, looks a bit worse. They gave that one a 9. I don't think I've seen like a nice centered copy of that card. The Emerald Surges from that year were luckily in really good shape. I had 2 of these raw that were both like perfect. Graded them both PSA 10s. Sold one. And obviously kept one. Really like that 2020 card. I mean, it's not my favorite photo. I do like the design of it though. All right, then we go to 2019. Here's the Violet Pixels. Kind of a random one. I don't really get these like lower parallels as much. Like I try not to buy them, but for whatever reason, 2019, I had a few of these that I put in an old PSA order and they got 10s. So I figured might as well keep them, just because if I ever try and get all the set, it'll just be annoying trying to track them down, and I don't think these are worth much anyways. So yeah, that's the Pond Hockey. That's like an SSP weird card. I don't like these Pond Hockeys at all, to be honest. I think they're really lame. They don't look cool. It looks almost like an Arctic Freeze, but it's just confusing, and it's not numbered. And there's like E-Pack ones that are like green, and PSA labels them all weird. Yeah, I'm not a fan of those. Here's the Arctic though. Arctic Freeze. I mean, it's hard to like this card when they used it to replace the blue cubes. So just yeah, one of the worst decisions ever by Platinum. Here's a Seismic Gold. Nothing wrong with that copy, just beautiful. And the gold shimmer is just perfect on this year. So yeah, I think 2019 is one of the best O-P-ee-Chee Platinum years. Here's the Orange Checkers 2019. That's out of 25. And this one, both of these actually graded pretty recently, in recent videos. Here's the Emerald Surge. This one, again, this one, like, you can see it's a little bit off center, top to bottom. This got a 9 once. This card is easily within 10 tolerances. There's perfect corners, nothing really wrong with it. So, besides slightly bad centering. So I resubbed it, got the proper grade. So this is kind of the main 3 parallels I try to get for each year, because I think they're the best. Obviously the 1 of 1 too, but that one is not really up to you whether you get it or not. It's just sort of luck based. So we'll go to the Rookie Platinum now. I'll start with autographs. I don't really collect the autos as much, but I did get, actually no, I didn't get all of them. I'm missing 2 of these. But here's the base one. So after the base, I put the red prism next. This is out of 50. Maybe that's the wrong order because there is this one, the violet pixels, which is not numbered, but I believe this is much more rare than the red. Possibly like 15 copies of this card. The pack cards weren't, like, they weren't crazy. I think it was like 1 in 6,000 packs or something. But yeah, you can look up the players that are in that group odds that Pettersson had, and there's like no sales for any of those guys. Like, you never see any of the, I think Brady Tkachuk, maybe Heiskanen, some of the other guys had the same odds. You see their Emerald Surges pop up more often than the Violet Pixels. So I don't know the print run on these, but these are actually quite short printed, so I think it's pretty cool. Here's the Seismic Gold out of 25. It's one of the first big Pettersson cards I bought. I bought a lot, actually. It was these 4 cards. The 4 cards I just showed, all of these in a lot. But the main reason I bought it was just to get this one card. But in hindsight, I'm glad I got the others, especially the Violet Pixels. So yeah, this one, I think I graded it once. It got a 9. Again, a lot of these Platinum cards just really don't have any issue with them. And PSA will just randomly give it a 9. So tried again and got, in my opinion, the proper grade because, I mean, just look at it. There's nothing wrong with this card. Nothing to take away from the eye appeal. It's perfectly centered. It's just a beautiful card. So I think it got the proper grade. And then we go to the Orange Checkers. I actually traded for this a long time ago when it was raw. And at the time, I think this was like a really fair trade, like an overpayment actually on my end. But I traded a Jack Eichel Emerald Surge PSA 10 rookie, which was a Pop 2, and Eichel has no rookie autos. So he obviously isn't on the O-P-ee-Chee Platinum rookie auto set or anything. So it's pretty much like his true rookie Emerald Surge, which is a pretty sweet card. And yeah, I don't know. But I think now this card would be more valuable. But yeah, also this was raw when I got it. So I ended up grading it. Again, this definitely deserved a PSA 10. So glad it got the grade. And then this, probably the second big Pettersson card that I bought, was actually off the same person that I bought the lot that had this gold. And then when I was buying this one, met him at a Starbucks, he told me, oh, I have the green or whatever. So if I ever sell that, I'll let you know. And I was just like, God damn it, give me that card. Yeah, pretty funny. He said like he had an in with the Canucks or whatever, and he could get like private signings. And he was talking about like buying the non-autos and getting Pettersson to sign on them, like the normal Emerald Surge and stuff. And yeah, as he was telling me that, I was just, inside my head, I was just absolutely horrified. I was like, what are you talking about? Please never do that. But yeah, he thought it was the greatest idea ever. But I just kind of smiled. I was like, oh yeah, that would be cool. But yeah, by the way, never do that. Please, like, do not desecrate a card by signing. Like, if you would get this card autographed, I'm sorry, that is just the dumbest thing you could do. Plus, I think it's just selfish because, sure, maybe you want this card autographed, but you could literally just pass away one day and then this will get auctioned off, and now there's some collector out there who won't be able to get one because there's only 9 because someone decided to get one autographed. I saw someone got like a Golden Treasures auto of like Guy Lafleur or something. Terrible, like just terrible to do that. So yeah, I'm strongly against getting serial numbered cards in person autoed. Even if you think you're doing it just for your own PC, I still think it's pretty selfish. All right, and then we'll move to his base rookie, which is this card here, the card number 151. So this would be like his true rookie out of the set, whereas the auto that we just looked at was an insert set. So yeah, if you wanted to get this autoed, go ahead, because there's thousands of these. No one really cares, but yeah, any card like lower than 100 serial number, I don't know, it's just weird. Like I saw someone got an Ovechkin Ice Premiers autographed. That, to me, that's like, you just don't do that. That's a legendary card numbered to 99. Like, I don't know, just really, really strongly against that. Anyways, here's the base card. This card I'm including here because I do own this. I don't really actually even consider this part of the run, just because it's a bit of a variation. You can see it doesn't say marquee rookie on the side. They just put like, it's the same photo and everything, but they obviously changed the design a bit. So to me, this is not a rookie card. It's just like, yeah, variation parallel. But the rest of the parallels are rookie cards to me. So here's the rainbow. Here's the golden, the color wheel, sorry. This is the E-Pack thing. Here's the violet pixels. That's not numbered. This one is numbered, the red prism. I think it is 199 if I had to guess. Yep. Then you got this one, the Arctic Freeze. That's 79. Yeah, random number. Seismic gold. So again, like imagine autographing this. Like I just want to puke just thinking about that. Just a perfect card. This card's just perfect the way it is. But yeah, PSA 10. So it's like his true gold. Love that card. Here is the orange checkers. Another card I love. Honestly, I don't really know even which one I like more. I know a lot of people like golds more. I don't know. I sort of prefer oranges even, but it's a bit of a toss-up to me. These are twice as rare, so numbered to 25. I definitely like the emeralds more than either of those two. So here's the emerald. Wanted this card so badly for the longest time. Yeah, this one I graded a few times as well. They gave this a 9 the first time because you can see it's off center a bit, but I did actually measure this one. This card, I don't remember exactly, but it was like 58-42 or something. It was not exceeding 60-40. So yeah, a lot of people would look at that and think that's like 80-20 because they have no clue about yeah, what centerings look like. And those are always the loudest people on the internet, the people who have no clue about something. I've noticed that. A lot of people are just outraged about PSA's grading when they literally don't even know PSA's grading standards, and they've probably never graded a card with PSA before. So it's a bit of a problem in society, just like people who are clueless, who just love to be outspoken about things. But yeah, anyways, here's a 1-of-1 golden treasures. So imagine if that guy had gotten this card and got this autographed. Like, Jesus. Thank God I own it, so that can never ever happen to this poor card. But yeah, this is probably, I don't know, this could be arguably my best Pettersson card. I think I have a card that I believe is more valuable than this, but if I had to rank it, I don't know, I kind of go back and forth. This would be definitely either my favorite or my second favorite Pettersson card. Just the fact that it's a true rookie, 1-of-1. It's out of my favorite set. And yeah, I don't know. This is just a card I wanted so badly when I got in the hobby. And most Pettersson's best cards are all like locked away. And this one I knew, like I had a feeling this one would be available one day. So when it was, I just paid strong to get it. And yeah, like a card like this, selling this would have been like so brutal, but would have had to do it. All right, so next up, actually start with this card, which is, this doesn't exactly fit the theme. The next pile is like true rookie cards. This card is not technically a true rookie. This is like an insert card. The exquisite patch autos, I mean, they obviously should be the true rookies because it's kind of the only exquisite card people care about, besides like maybe emblems of endorsements or couple other random ones, but yeah, the RPA out of the jersey number is like the most well-known exquisite card, and I think it's kind of the main one to have. But yeah, this is the only like rookie patch auto thing I have for Pettersson right now. So yeah, I just think that that card is incredibly nice looking. So that one's out of 40. Just perfect symmetrical patch on it, and yeah, it's graded a PSA 8, which is completely fine with me, even though I think this was a BGS 9 when I originally bought it. But yeah, nice bold autograph on it, just beautiful card there. Alright, so next, these are true rookies. I'm trying to get every true rookie he has and the rarest possible parallel I can get of it. Some of them I've just have like base copies basically, because I haven't bothered to buy any parallels, because like if I don't see the rare ones showing up, I'm not going to waste money buying like the random middling ones. So this card's an example of that. There are some like gold ones and some little like blaster parallels and stuff, but I think there's an E-Pack 1 of 1, which would be the best copy of this card to get. So I did see that one available at one point. I wish I bought it, but didn't. So maybe I don't know. I'll just keep the base for now. If I ever see that one, I'll try to get it. So here's his rookie card out of Premier. Again, just this is a set where the rookie card, like true rookie, should easily be the acetate rookie patch auto, because that's like the chase card that people go for in Premier. But for some reason, they just pick these random ugly cards to be the base set rookies. And there's not even parallels to this, at least none. Like there's some auto variations and stuff, but no like true parallel to this. So really, really lame card, numbered to 199. Not even anything to upgrade on that card. Same with this thing, Rookie Authentics. This is the base. There's like a blue parallel, which I believe is like more common than the base, believe it or not. Like I've seen so many copies of that, so I don't know which one's more rare, so I just stick with the base one because it's serial numbered, and that's PSA 10. It would be nice, like a product like this, SP, where it's retail, why isn't there some parallel numbered to 25 or something? Like, it doesn't really make sense to me why they don't make cool parallels in retail. It would be a lot more fun to randomly open a blaster if you could pull like this card with black foil numbered out of 10 or something. That's just my opinion. I don't really break wax, but it doesn't make much sense to me. So this is probably the weirdest true rookie he has. It's from SPX, and yeah, Shadow Box Rookies, I guess these are called. It's like a thick, weird card. I think it's actually kind of rare too. Maybe not. No, it's out of 298. For some reason I thought it was out of like 98 or something. But yeah, it's serial numbered 1 out of 298, so that's like the only cool part about this. It's mint condition, which is fine, but PSA, like, I don't know, they totally butchered the label job there. Not sure why the date is on the bottom row there. So maybe I'll have to fix that one day. All right, next we have his O-P-ee-Chee rookie. So I have 3 of these currently. This is the base. Actually, no. Yeah, no, this is the base, just mislabeled. It says Update Silver, which you can see is wrong because there's an actual silver one behind it, which has got the darker border. And then we have the Update Gold. The only reason I have these, I would normally just have this gold, but I'm trying to get, since I have all the O-P-ee-Chee Platinum cards, I wanted to get all the O-P-ee-Chee paper as well, just to make the full run. And he has, the best parallel he has of this is the red border, and I have like 4 copies of that, and I can't remember. I think I got a PSA 9 on one of them, and I was going to send it back because I thought it might get a PSA 10. So I do technically have the red border, but for now, there's the gold border. And yeah, for some reason, they didn't have the black foil numbered out of 100 like they've done like almost every year for O-P-ee-Chee, which is unfortunate because that would be a card I would love to have. All right, next we got Artifacts. This is his rookie card, the best parallel of his rookie, number 299, PSA 10. So that's just a perfect card for me. Nothing to upgrade there. Okay, next we got Upper Deck MVP. This is, I don't know, I've seen a few of these show up, but this was like really kind of a rare card, or more rare than it should have been. These were given away, I guess, in like redemption form or something in different divisions, and I don't know if many of them, not many of them got claimed or whatever, but you don't see too many of these. I think the PSA 10 population is just a handful. This was a pop one when I originally graded it, but yeah, there's no parallels to this. There is like a sticker auto numbered out of 5 that I used to have, and I sold it because I don't even really consider, like, if the base card is not with an auto, then if you add an auto, to me that's not really true rookie anymore. It's like a variation. So yeah, that one I consider the best copy possible. Here is his exquisite true rookie. Again, well, I don't know, it's kind of debatable even which card is the true rookie from exquisite, because it's not even a set that has its own like product. It's like mixed with other products. I think the way like Beckett figures it out is like which sets come out first or something. But I've seen like a different card that was pulled out of ice get labeled as his rookie. So it's not even clear to me, which again, like this kind of is really the true rookie in like spirit, but just not technically. So I don't know, certain things like Upper Deck with like labeling their cards and the checklist and stuff, I wish they would like think a bit more about that stuff. Like they'll sometimes just change up the way they do their checklist and like make things more confusing than they need to be. But yeah, this I guess would be technically his rookie, and this is a parallel out of 41, which is like random. I don't know if they thought he was going to be number 41, because this maybe came out really early before he chose number 40 for the Canucks. Actually, it would make sense because he wore number 14 as a junior or in Sweden, so maybe they just flipped that or something. Okay, here's one of my best Pettersson rookie cards, just because this one is so rare. The Synergy base card, numbered out of 9. So Synergy is like a really rare set. Well, not a rare set, but it's like a really unique set in the sense that the base cards are incredibly rare and the parallels are abundant. So it is not hard to find a parallel of this, and they're pretty much worthless. And this card, I think I had to pay like $1,300 US for it in an auction. So yeah, numbered out of just 9. I've only seen like 2 of these. So yeah, really unique card. Just his lowest numbered base set rookie card, non-parallel. So now this was like kind of a recent one I showed a video not long ago. Just a stunning parallel here of his SB Game Used rookie, numbered out of 5. Just love how that card looks. Just so cool when the light hits it like that. But yeah, this card, when I got this, I was like, this will be the best copy of this card. Like I'm completely happy with this. Sure enough, the 1/1 is on eBay right now. So, and I honestly think the 1/1's a lot uglier than this card. So it's like, God damn it. I wish that card just wouldn't even surface, so I don't even have to think about things. But yeah, we'll see. I might try to get that card, but for now, this out of 5, I mean, look at this thing. Just sick. So, really like that card. Here's Black Diamond, numbered to 99. This is like a kind of a long-running set now. They've been doing it since McDavid's rookie year. So, I mean, that'll be like, what, 8 releases or something by the time Bedard's comes out. So, they built up some decent tradition with these, like, true rookie, where they'll have like different amount of diamonds based on like the tier of the player. So Pettersson was one of the 4 diamond guys because he's like top prospect from that year. So yeah, pretty sweet card. PSA 8, it's kind of a tough card to grade. There is a 1/1 parallel of this where it's like all blacked out. I think that one's really cool. All right, here's his Ice Premier's true rookie, the first print. This is another card that has like a blacked out 1/1 parallel. Which would be absolutely sick, but besides the 1/1, there's no other parallels. So just the true base here is as good as it gets, and yeah, PSA 10, perfect grade. So love the Ice Premier's cards. All right, and then here's one of my favorite Petterssons. This is actually the second. There's 2 cards I was not going to sell if Pettersson got traded. This is one of the other ones I would have kept, just because I collect Canuck Future Watches, so I would have needed this for my set either way, and I pulled this card myself. But yeah, this is the inscribed one, so only the first 50 serial numbers are inscribed, and just the fact that I pulled this, it was just crazy. Yeah, crazy lucky, because I opened like maybe 7 loose boxes that I bought at various times, and then bought some for Black Friday or something, and in my head I was like, okay, I'm not wasting any more money, like, it's on sale, I'll buy like, I think I bought maybe 2 boxes or something. and I was like done with it. I was just gonna buy the base copy if I didn't pull it. And then yeah, last box, last pack, just somehow pulled this. So probably the craziest luck I've had with opening wax. But yeah, love that card. All right, and last, definitely not least, in fact, I think this is the best card in my Pettersson PC. Even better than the 1/1 Golden Treasures is his 2018 Upper Deck High Gloss. Numbered to 10. I had the whole story about this card on my channel not long ago when I traded for this. But I'll just recap it quickly. I had a nice copy of his rookie patch auto to 99, and I had a PSA 10 Young Guns acetate like parallel thingy. So I traded those two cards for this card, and this was raw, and then got it graded PSA 9. So this was the #1 Pettersson card I wanted, just because I think it's by far his most important card, and I actually just think this is, like, if I could only own one card of a modern player, it would be this card for sure, just because it's their most iconic card, and then you add in a low out of 10 serial number to that. I just think that's an awesome combination of attributes for a card. So yeah, I really like the rare parallels of the Young Guns, and as far as cards I would like to add for Pettersson, now that I'm definitely going to keep PCing him, I need the Black Future Watch. That's one I've wanted ever since I started collecting him, and I've never seen one for sale. I've seen copies on social media, but never one that was like actually had a price tag and was for sale. And then the other card I would like to get is his rookie patch auto Gold from the Cup, numbered out of 12. That I consider this card, the Cup Gold out of 12, and the Black Future Watch, that to me is like the holy trinity of rookie cards for him, because it's like the 3 best parallels of his 3 best rookies. So I want those 2 cards, and then I want a Ice Premieres out of 10 that has a nice patch. So that's pretty much it. After that, I honestly think I have like a complete Pettersson PC. Yeah, as far as like his rookie cards and everything, yeah, besides maybe upgrading some of the true rookies to like more rare parallels, yeah, I would pretty much consider my collection of him complete when I get the Cup Gold out of 12, Black Future Watch, and the Ice Premieres out of 10. So yeah, not in really a huge rush to get those cards, but yeah, Pettersson's a lot of fun to collect. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, I could do a McDavid version in the future, but yeah, spoiler alert, my McDavid collection is nowhere near as cool as my Pettersson collection. So anyways, that's going to be it for the video. Next time I have a video on this channel will probably be some PSA orders. I've got like 40 Connor Bedard cards at PSA right now, so trying to take advantage of the insane hype around him, so I'll probably have some of my thoughts about his stuff in that video. But yeah, until next time, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video.